Hello and welcome again. My name is Helmut Whitaker. I'm here with my wife Kay. Hi, Kay.
Hi.
And we just did an introduction to the 2012 bone throwing series, which you can go back and watch. I'll give you a bit more of an idea of what we're doing here. And now we set up the ground and we are getting ready to do the first throw. And the 2012 series of bone throws is called 2012 and Beyond. And the first question in the series is 2012 the end or a new dawn for humanity? Ready?
Oh, let's throw these bones. This is how the bones are done. This is how the throw is done. And we'll move the picture down a little bit so we can see the board here with the ground. There's an image on here, ancient design. It has a great deal of information. Every little detail and part and piece is very symbolic and means a number of different things. And here is the collection of bones piled here together, waiting to be picked up and have the question blown onto them. And then they're dropped onto the image. So we're going to do that right now. Usually the bones get very excited about a throw, and I have a large number of bones, 60 plus. It's difficult to get them all in the hands at once. My teacher, Whitaker, very tiny little lady, she had very tiny little hands and was unable to do this. So she had a gourd. She piled them in the gourd and then tipped the gourd upside down over the ground figure. So here we are. And our question, is this the end or a new beginning, a new dawn for humanity? Okay. Everyone that's present blows on the bones. And now I'm going to study them. It takes at least an hour to look at them and talk to the spirits, figure out everything that they're trying to say, and then I will bring that all back to you. In a bone throw, everything is laid out. The spirits lay out the structure of their information and their story by the ground, this picture on the ground that I mentioned before, which is highly, highly symbolic. Every little detail is a number of different symbols that means and different layers of symbology. And the different bones are laying on all these different areas. They all mean something very specific. And there's another element here, these long, skinny bones. Those are pointers, and they create very specific, special energy lines that impart particular types of information to the story. So this story starts with this little piece that's way over here. It's almost off the cloth. This one is indicating things from outside that could be harmful, things coming into our world from outside our world, meaning outside our general solar system area. And it's all the way back here. There's definitely something. There are things there. We hear all the stories about Nibiru or Planet X, the brown dwarf star, the second star to our solar system, things like that. Energy waves coming from the galactic core, big solar flares, all that kind of information, it seems to be at this point minimized. It's way down here, and we're certainly going to feel some effects. There's a lot of interesting things going on, a lot of changes, and probably a number of those things are elements in these changes. There we have this one right here. That one would be indicating wars, human wars. And it's extremely minimized. There's some possibility of negative human interaction as we step into our near future here, but it's pretty minimalized at this point. That's not the exciting thing. That's not the big issue. The big issue that the spirits are talking about is right here in the very, very center. You'll notice that this is a kind of a human-like figure. There's a torso here. We have arms. We have legs coming off. This happens to have a second head, the other end. Here's the first head. Here's the second head. And here's the torso. And there's concentric circles in the middle of this torso, the very center circle. There's a piece there, and it's on a pointer line. It's on the first pointer line. And that piece is the plumed serpent. Plumed serpent has to do with who we are as individuals, who we are as humanity, and what we have decided to do with this lifetime, with our future lifetimes, and how that plays out with everything else. From the the information that the spirits give, we make a lot of really big decisions outside of time and space before we ever come into our physical bodies about what kind of life we want and what we want to experience. From their point of view, this has nothing to do with being a penal colony planet or some kind of nursery school mandatory prison planet or punishment reward system planet. We decide, each one of us decide the major issues that we want to deal with and learn about and experience, and we set up a stage and we jump into the stage and experience it. And inside that stage, we have free will. So here this is the Spirit's version of destiny. This is what we've written for ourselves. And nearby it, right at the end of the second pointer here, is our purpose in life as individuals and as a whole group, as humanity. They're both very close together. They're on the first pointer and the second pointer. This is talking about we've designed this. We wanted to come here at this time while our planet was going through these particular stages of its own life, its own development. And there's a lot of things going on with the solar system. A lot of increased of energies and information and activity. Here's our planet right here. This is Earth. It's the one with the green stuff on it. Hope you can see that in the picture. Only one side of this little bone has green paint on it. So this is talking very strongly about the health and integrity of our Mother Earth, that she's in an extremely healthy state right now. She's doing a lot of changes, activity. She's got Creator right with her. She's all curled up to Creator. And all the green things on her, that's all the life that she supports. Humanity, all the plants, all the animals, our atmosphere, the waters, the whole thing. and they're all in really, really good, strong state, and they're going to stay that way. In other words, this isn't the end. We're going to move into something very different. This plume serpent in the center is describing a massive decision, a massive change. It's right on this horizontal line, the fold here that goes through the center of the circle. That fold indicates the here now line, the here now moment. And it's just a hair over into the future. So we have been stepping into this new future. It's a new design. It's a new plan. It's all designed around, all created around the concepts of awake consciousness. That's what this piece represents, the waking up of human consciousness. Its partner piece, this other one where that's being pointed at, that's our purpose in life. So we have been doing this. We came into this life to do this, and we have been for decades. We have been working very, very hard at the changes in our human consciousness. One of the most exciting things about this throw are these pieces right here. These two, they look kind of similar, but they're going a little perpendicular to each other. Those are fish. They represent what we're relating to. And this one over here, right in the birth canal, it's right dead center in the vertical midline. And this area here, I don't know if you can make that out very well. We'll be having some pictures with nice and crisp up on our website with this video so that you can see it really, really clearly, just in case it's not coming across so well on the video. This little piece is in the birth canal, and with it is potential, and the potential piece is right side up. It's completely right side up. We're birthing this huge aspect of our own human potential. It's coming about. It is now time for us to ignite all those pieces of DNA that have been sitting there like a lump on a log for all this time, and the very large piece of our brain that we haven't been using. We're going to start utilizing it. Those changes are in place. They're happening, and they're going to just escalate and escalate and escalate and escalate as we move into our future. We are going to be a species that is fully conscious and fully awake